It's the start of the 2023-2024 English Football League Two season, and Doncaster Rovers, with renewed hope and optimism for the future, host Harrogate Town, who are rebuilding following the departure of one of their star players. Doncaster Rovers reappointed Grant McCann as manager after the swift departure of Danny Schofield, following an 18th place finish last campaign, the lowest in the last 20 years of the club's history. Some of the Vanarama National League's brightest gems from the previous campaign have joined Grant McCann in his hope for promotion. From Boreham Wood's lonely centre midfielder engine, George Broadbent, to Halifax Town's captain-like performing left-back Jack Senior, and the hybrid defender Owen Bailey of Gateshead, joining experienced leaders like Richard Wood of Rotherham United, Ian Lawler, who returns to the club after a couple of years away, and Joe Ironside, one of Cambridge's top players in League One. Harrogate Town finished one place below Doncaster Rovers last season in 19th, and manager of 14 years Simon Weaver wants better this time around. Following the exits of Alex Patterson to Bradford City and Carl Ferguson to Rochdale, many influx of new players were needed. Matty Daly on a permanent deal from Huddersfield Town, Liam Gibson of Morecambe, and one of the most highly profiled signings for Harrogate's window this summer was Dean Cornelius of Motherwell, among many other new recruits. The last time the Sulphurites came to the Eco Power Stadium was a 2-0 defeat for Doncaster Rovers, with goals from the now departed Alex Patterson and a striker that Harrogate Town fans would love to see stay beyond the summer window, Luke Armstrong. With Doncaster Rovers having renewed optimism for the long term and the short term under Grant McCann, and with Harrogate Town hoping for better since the departure of Alex Patterson and to escape a relegation battle back to the Vanarama National League, both teams will want to start strong. But who will start the better as we kick off League Two in spectacular style with a packed out South Stand and a wonderful Eco Power Stadium atmosphere? I am the CHALL, and today Chall Chats, Doncaster Rovers versus Harrogate Town. So, Grant McCann was brought in as manager after 4 years away. What was your first reactions?
Delighted. Overly pleased, really. It's a long time coming up, isn't it? So, really good manager. Get us up. Came out of nowhere.
What's your prediction for today? 1-0 to the Rovers! Grant McCann names his first side since returning as manager 4 years ago, and with players such as Richard Wood making his debut alongside George Broadbent, Owen Bailey, Jack Senior and Jamie Sterry, alongside Joe Ironside, the returning veteran John Taylor, and of course Ian Lawler returning to the club for a league game for the first time in 2 years, it makes for comfortable and wonderful reading for Rovers fans. Simon Weaver and Harrogate Town make some changes as Luke Armstrong is unavailable due to bids from other football clubs, probably known inside the Football League. Harrogate Town also start many of their own new players, with Dean Cornelius of Motherwell among the debutants, alongside Bradford's Matty Folds, Captain Mark Oxley returning for another year, and of course Morecambe's Liam Gibson starting. It's Simon Weaver's 14th year as Harrogate manager. Let's see how he does this time around.
It's run back very well there, but Harrogate still reclaim the ball. Ball up here. Jack Muldoon was through, and Lawler claimed before Muldoon could do any damage. That's a massive throw. That's a wonderful throw from Lawler. Down this right-hand side comes Rovers. Comes back inside the middle. Ball in the box. Header on. And claimed by Oxley. Wood through, wonderful ball there from Richard Wood. Interception though, and now Harrogate could drive it forward. Space here in the middle, and now it's Jack Muldoon! Good save! First real chance of the game goes Harrogate's way. Here's Folarin. 2 versus 1. Folarin! Good save again! Great commotion in the area by Lawler. Here's Folarin. One back by Jack Senior. Ironside, one back by Harrogate. And now Folarin looks for the overlapping pass. Folarin on the edge of the box. And Richard Wood with a fantastic challenge. Brilliant from the former Rotherham captain. And it's a Harrogate Town corner. Ironside wins it. Up it goes. Harrogate. And there's a chance. And it's just wide.
So it is half time here at the EcoPass Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 0. Now Rovers and Harrogate can be happy for several reasons. Harrogate Town have created some fluent attacking movements with the likes of Folarin, Sims and getting involved from the defensive line. Cornelius and Gibson striking up a decent partnership in midfield, and Harrogate have made some wonderful plays in the middle of the park to really create these fluent attacking movements further up the pitch. Rovers can be very impressed with their steely resistance, Richard Wood especially never leaving his man. Although he was a fast-paced tracking back defender and definitely tracks back very, very well and gets involved incredibly. Overall, Rovers can be happy with their steely resistance, but need to just improve on their attacking final product, which of course will come in time. It won't happen overnight. For Harrogate Town, they just need to take their chances when they arrive. But for now, it's half-time here at the EcoPass Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 0.
Now, if you are enjoying the coverage here today, then why not try out the rest of the videos that are coming throughout the month. On the 12th of August, we are at Gig Lane as Bury take on Chellerton in North West County's Premier League action. 3 days later, Doncaster Rovers host Mansfield Town in the league here at the EcoPass Stadium before hosting Notts County 4 days later. On the 28th of August, we are at the LNER Community Stadium for Vanarama National League action as York City take on Rochdale. The Vanarama National League, EFL League Two and the North West Counties Premier League coming up right here on Chall Chats in August. Could Rovers work up a chance here? It's a disruptive pass there. Bailey the culprit. And now here's Muldoon. Camped down by Olowu. Flick on. And now Rovers have an opportunity to put the ball in the box. Deflection there from Harrogate. And now Harrogate will get it away. Tackle there. And the Rovers fans aren't happy with that, but it is a free kick to Harrogate. And now Rovers with the ball up. Ball out wide. Inside. Skipped ahead. Inside. And it's off the line by Harrogate. It's off the line by Harrogate. Off the line by Harrogate. Inches. We are talking inches from 1-0. And Harrogate clear off the line. The fans boo! Flick over. And ball says that's definitely a handball there. But Rovers have a chance to come forward and Harrogate clear it away. But that should definitely be a handball. Not enough contact there. Harrogate free kick. Richard Wood. Jack Senior. Floating ball over. Ironside is there. It's won by the Harrogate header, and it will be a Rovers corner. On the ball, it's a goal for Harrogate. Well played by Richard Wood. Harrogate played for a penalty. They're given it. They're given a penalty. It's a penalty to Harrogate Town. It's a penalty to Harrogate. And the Harrogate fans in the far stand of the stadium celebrate because the Sulphurites have won a penalty. McCann protests, the fans protest, the players protest. It is a penalty to the Sulphurites, a penalty to give Harrogate a potential lead in this game. So it's Jack Muldoon from the penalty spot. Will he get Simon Weaver's team off the mark? It's Muldoon! 1-0 Harrogate! Jack Muldoon gets the Yellow and Black Army off the mark this season in League Two. That is wonderful play there. Ball in the box. Headed clear by Harrogate. And then Satona does well. Sterry ball in. Flick on the other side, Tyler Roberts, ball swung in, headed clear, and let go for a Rovers stop. What are they doing here? There's two balls on the pitch. There was two balls on the pitch and the referee played on. Chance in the famous got that clearly. It is a free kick. The referee completely lost control of that situation there. Two balls on the pitch. No one cleared it away. Referee played on with 2 balls on the pitch, might I add. And the drag back finally gives Rovers a free kick. Back it goes, ball in again. Flick on! Oh, fingertip save from Mark Oxley! Fingertip save from Oxley! And a Doncaster Rovers corner. There's Satona driving through. It's Deji! Satona! Deflection! Header on. Can they launch one? Out wide. Through ball. No! I don't think that is offside. I don't think that was offside on Deji Satona. Ball in the middle. Header clear. Header again. Shots wide. And it is a corner. Deflection. Switches it over. Great play there. Here's Tyler Roberts. Tyler Roberts coming inside. Tyler Roberts! And no penalty is given. There should have been a penalty there. Should have been a penalty there. Foul down on Roberts. Should have been a penalty there. Tyler Roberts brought down. And you hear the calls. And you hear the calls from the Rovers fans. They're saying you're not fit to referee. The referee has made some controversial calls during the 90 plus minutes. The penalty, the offside earlier in the second half, and that foul there that should have been a Rovers penalty. Last ditch attempt for Rovers to grab a leveller. Corner, swung in, middle, away by Harrogate, back in the box maybe. Cleared away, empty net. Wonderful defending there by Richard Wood. Ball back in the box, cleared away again by Harrogate. One back in, referee call. Full time, Doncaster Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 1, and the Sulphurites claim victory on Matchday 1. But as the saying goes, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But for today, full time, Doncaster Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 1.
So it is full time here at the EcoPass Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 1. In that second half, Harrogate Town definitely had to press a little bit more and then be more resilient towards the back end of that second half. Doncaster Rovers Football Club definitely had to weather the storm, and unfortunately, apart from that penalty, which in my opinion personally wasn't a penalty. If any of you do disagree, it doesn't matter. Football's about opinions. But overall, I just felt like the penalty wasn't a penalty. It was a good penalty, don't get me wrong, by Jack Muldoon. And, you know, if he's the one that's going to slot into this Armstrong role, and if Armstrong's going to lead the club at Harrogate Town, then Muldoon takes that responsibility, unless Harrogate going for another striker before deadline day. But overall, I thought the penalty was a bit contentious. I thought the referee was controversial multiple times during that match, in my personal opinion. I thought the referee did also make some good calls. He made some bad calls. It's a bit 50-50. But overall, there are positives to take out of this. But the main message I've got for Doncaster Rovers fans is this. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There are positives to take from this. There are things to work on. It's match day 1. Wrexham got battered. Sutton battered Notts County. Other scorelines went in across the Football League that we didn't expect. Things are going to happen on match day 1, which may not happen on match day 46. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Things are going to take time. So Today's the first match day. Great to see everybody again. The fans were electric. The atmosphere was brilliant. John Ryan in the South Stand was immense. Great to see him again. And this is it, the start of another football season. It's going to be a packed month of August here on Chall Chats, so stay tuned for more. And for now, I am the CHALL. Ta-ra for now. Now, as we said at half-time during the video... I might include that as an outtake now.